still in here. I know he has his big
Tank on here.
Yeah, Tank. Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here.
For a moment when Lightskin posted those messages about me sparring, I was really thinking, okay, so what did I dumb you about sparring? So what no cap since when y'all take spar into consideration of, however, I'm not sure if he's still in here. I know he has his tank here, so yeah, tank. What exactly was he attempting to accomplish by doing that? And why was he doing it in the first place? I'm trying to ride his tail, man. I'm telling the truth, bro. I don't need you, and you don't need me. I don't have to fight you. Bro, I don't need you. Bro, I don't need you. Please don't think that I'm chasing you. I'm not chasing you, little dude, little dwarf. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if not, I'll be just as popular whether I fight you or not. I'll make my money whether I fight you or not. Oh, Alupa, this year's biggest twist of boxing drama is exactly what occurs when the teacher takes the side of the student. Floyd Mayweather, the unbeaten legend and Gervonta Tank's former mentor, by publicly warning Tank to withdraw from his impending fight against rising star Keyshawn Davis is rocking the sport. If you're wondering why Floyd is getting involved, here's the kicker. Floyd has been training Keyshawn and recently witnessed something in the gym that has him completely shaken. I would rather go for the best guy, Tank Davis. I'm not even about just doing all that, but if I had to pick, I would go with Tank Davis. He's a great fighter, you know what I mean, and everyone knows that he has the power, skill, and ability. He's also patient, you know what I mean, but I know who I am, and that little short can't touch me, and I'm coming with that same. He is accompanied, and he is aware that his coach is his coach. You have a lot to say, Kenny, and you understand what I mean when I say, talk, go fight from Cuba, no, __. I'm fighting, I'm going to fight, Tank, stop mentioning other people when I mention your F that you talking about. Boy, like, don't play with me, bro, y'all know how I'm coming, Tank. If you want to fight, send me a contract, bro, you Tank. You know, this isn't just another boxing rivalry, this is about loyalty, betrayal, and a younger fighter climbing the ranks with Mayweather's guidance, while the former prodigy Tank stands on the other side of the ring. Buckle up because things are about to get messy. You know you stole the show, I know, it's you're the main event you're supposed to put you. Delivered right, and then you after it said, knock, knock, Tank, yeah, knocking on door, you came over, said Light Skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and things like that, but only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird, but now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me after what I just did tonight. Get a guy that's bigger than him. Come on now, if I touch him, what's going to happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about, oh, Keen, what if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay, come on, Keyshawn Davis has been making waves ever since his Olympic days. The silver medalist transitioned to the pro scene with a kind of swagger and skill that makes you pay attention. He's fat, sharp, and dangerous. Everything you want in a fighter. Climbing the ranks, you are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keen, okay? We got to talk about levels, okay? Just know it's levels. But his rise has been supercharged since teaming up with Floyd Mayweather. Let's be real, training with someone like Floyd isn't just about hitting pads. It's about learning the mental game, the strategies, and the aura of invincibility that comes with being a Mayweather pro. Luckily now I got the chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He be calling me now. He be texting me now. The old last camp. I was in Floyd's gym. He closing down the gym for me. I'm working P with him with he working P. With me and my brother Kelvin, me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd like he coaching up like now, it's like damn shocker. Taryn and Floyd now so man, I honestly think that's godlike if you look at it, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle that's strongest like ours, like you got the best prospect, then you got Shocker, then you got Terrence Crawford, and then outside of our circle, we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean, like our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy in it. And it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents is like, it's never a close fight. Even with Terrence, it's never a close fight. Recently, some jaw-dropping training footage hit the internet showing Keyshawn sparring under Floyd's watchful eye. It wasn't just good, it was scary good. His speed was ridiculous. His combinations were razor sharp, and his defense almost untouchable. This wasn't just a guy preparing for a big fight. This was someone evolving into a legit threat to anyone in his division, including Tank's. Now let's talk about the man of the hour, Floyd Money Mayweather. He's been in Tank's corner for years, helping him rise to stardom and build an undefeated record. But let's not forget Floyd has a habit of doing things his way, and lately his relationship with Tank has been anything but smooth. That's how if he's upset with me over me being good to him, over me helping him, he can be upset I mean, I'm not mad at him though, right? He's entitled to be upset. So when Floyd saw that keen training footage, he didn't just nod in approval, he made moves. Word on the street is that Floyd immediately reached out to Tank's team with a stern warning. Do not take this fight. He's seen enough in the gym to know that Keen is leveling up faster than anyone expected, and he genuinely bellies. Tank is walking into a trap he come with. He can't do all them shenanigans and all that he be doing with other people. He can't do that to me. But I'm just saying, Key, listen, here's the thing Floyd knows. Kean, better than most, he's been in the trenches with him shaping his skill set and witnessing his evolution firsthand, that Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for world title. Truth, he told Brian. I literally just got off the phone. I just hung off the phone with Shocker saying, I got to do an interview with you. And I'm like, cool, what you think, like, cuz I'm a person that really, when Floyd says Kean is dangerous, you better believe it. And for him to tell Tank of all people to back off, that's not just a warning, it's a statement. And that's coming from the guy who's been with Tank since the very beginning. The young kid came up to me when he was a kid, wanted to autograph, I signed his phone for him and told him you'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter. If you're wondering why Floyd is even involved in this drama, let's rewind. Since Tank decided to leave Mayweather Promotions, he and Gervonta Davis have been at odds. Tank wanted independence, and Floyd, well, let's just say, doesn't like it when individuals leave his circle. I have to ask you, has the time come for Tank? Davis will take charge of his own career and stop accepting promos from Mayweather. It don't necessarily have to be leave me a promotion about just no becoming that man. Handle your own, responsibility, your own priority. So I feel as though it's my career. So I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So and it's time, you know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, had them training wheels on them forever. You know what? Timing to, ride their own bike without training with the fallout wasn't quite either. Public jabs, subtle shade, and a clear sense of tension have defined their relationship ever since. Well, my thing is I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him, and just over the years you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great, and but over the years is constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, to constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did. So seeing Floyd align himself with Kean, a fighter who could potentially dethrone Tank, Floyd seems to be saying, if you're not with me, you're against me. And Tank is aware of this. However, Tank isn't the type to back down, especially when his pride and reputation are at stake. Let's face it, Gervonta Davis isn't the type of guy who takes warnings lightly. So Floyd's words are likely only strengthening his resolve to prove him wrong. Tank's career has been built on his ability to silence skeptics and eliminate opponents who believe they can hang out with him. Floyd left Bob Arum because it's good for them to do so and become their own boss. And if another guy does the same, it's bad for the sport because he's being disloyal. What's wrong with Tank stating that he wants to be his own boss? I've been there, and I can tell you that their relationship is toxic. It's up and down, and I won't go into detail about everything I know, but it's a very toxic relationship, which is why I don't tweet very often. But when I do, I might send out 50 tweets in a single day, which is why I tweeted specific things about the relationship.